can't eat the cookies. I have to freeze it. Is that all right?
Oh, sure. I bought them more for your family than you.
Even better. Even better. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Pat's Pandemic Podcast this morning. Just a beautiful, wonderful treat. There's the original goodie shop in Upper Arlington. It's full of beautiful snackery, and I long old friend made a delivery. Are you here? Is that? Can I say you're here? Come on over. Come into frame a little bit more, ladies and gentlemen. That is John Chin, one of my oldest friends that still talks to me. No, sporting some awesome kicks and fully masked up. Made a surprise visit this morning. I'm blown away just to see you. I haven't seen you. It's been years at this point.
It's been years.
Too long. John now lives in Brooklyn and still in the music business, right?
Sure.
Yeah, if you could call it such a thing. So it's awesome. It's awesome to have him here.
I'm writing the checks instead of getting them.
Writing checks instead of getting them. That is awesome.
I'm writing bigger ones than I ever got.
Isn't that the truth? Yeah. So let me see. We got Paula Scholl. Good morning. Eddie Ambrose. Good morning. Karen Buzzard. Good morning. That's my mother. Betty Carlson, my aunt. Danny Lang. Good morning. Sue Francis. A lot of people here today. Scott Dietering. Randy Carnes. Jason Bragg. Dave Dixon from the UK. Ruthie. Good morning. Betty Carlson. Good morning. Dee Dee. Good morning. Vicky Brown. Good morning. Kathleen, good morning, and Karen Buzzard saying, my mom says, hello, John Chin. How cool is that? So, John, what are you doing December 15th in the evening?
I'll be eating tamales in Texas.
Will you have internet?
Yes.
Will you have a guitar?
Yes.
You want to be on the telethon?
On my own.
Deal. We'll work out the details. Clayanne Gould, good morning. So it's a beautiful day here. The beaches are open. There was a large predator caught offshore, but it's a beautiful day. Beaches are open. So John Chin, all those Saving Jane stories that I tell, John was present for most of them. He was at the genesis of the band formation, and then was on the road with us for years. And we have incredible stories. None of them are cool. Like, there's no cool rock and roll stories with us. It's mostly like, I really have to find a bathroom right now. Like that's Saving Jane in a nutshell. But it was, if there's anyone, and since he's standing here, I'm just going to say, if there's anyone that I owe my musical journey to, it's that guy. It's the truth. It's 100% the truth. Because John Chin is a straight shooter. And this is like John Chin, my first studio recording I did with him on Norwich. You, when asked, will tell the studio. Yeah. When asked, you would tell the truth. When you're like, hey, what do you think of this chorus, whatever? And you would say, but if it was good, you'd be like, it sounds great. So like it was encouraging to work on your craft. I think that is where it started with. You're the first person that ever's like, not just because all the words rhymed, which is like a tier one of a songwriter. If your words all rhyme and there's a melody, that's a win, right? John would be the first guy to be like, that's good. We could do better. So that's the journey that I was on because of you. I appreciate it. Hope you're happy.
Not my fault.
It's 100% your fault. So it's funny. I was listening to some old alternative rock. I was thinking of you the other day. Pixies. I went down a Pixies rabbit hole, and I know we'd had some heated discussions about them. So, guten morning, good morning from Julianne. Good morning. Hey, amazing seeing you, John. I'll send you a text about the show.
Okay.
How cool was that, John Chin? Lori Murphy. Good morning. So let's see. I'm just all like, oh, I can't believe John Chin showed up. So this guy walks up with some sweets and some donuts. And he's like, just kind of give me the eyeball. And I'm like, that guy looks familiar to me. But with, masks and hats and cold, like it's hard to tell. I'm like, that's John Chin. That's John Chin. So that was That warmed me up from the inside. That was pretty good. Jason Breitenstein, good morning. Yeah, he's in from Brooklyn. Correct. I don't think for very long. So, it sounds like he's making some donut deliveries and then he's rolling. Squirrel. Exactly. Julie Stover, good morning. You know what? That's a great question, Paula. I don't really know. This is the stuff I'm working out. Just try my name and see if that comes up. I'm working on it. I was working on it yesterday, and then we were working on this stuff, the technical aspect. So it was a great day of trying this stuff out, though. Brett Wyford, my good friend, good morning. Breitenstein, good morning. Mary McNutt Gawker, good morning. So let's see. So I'm glad you mentioned it, Paula. Thank you. So today, and hopefully by tomorrow, I'm going to work on a small little video clip, a shareable clip that I will make available to all of you. Might even send it out in a message, but to share on your own Facebook pages to steer towards the podcast, the right donut deliveries. I mean, does it get better than that? It doesn't. It doesn't get any better than that. That's really something else. I needed to see my good friend John. That was good. It's been years at this point. Hey, Scott Dietering, we're gonna need to find out how to name it. If there's a way to name it more than just like blah 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 blah. So that's one of our things. Yeah, Gretchen, I've reached a point in my life where my friends send me donuts, and I've done some excellent things. I was on a championship Little League baseball team, the Sugar Creek Sodbusters. That was amazing. I think we lost 3 games in 3 years. It was a pretty good team. And that was pretty much the highlight for a long time of my life. And now I have friends send me donuts. And there's just nothing better. There's nothing better than friends bringing you your Gigi got canceled. Can't cancel your Gigi. It is, Gretchen. It's a great place to be. And so hey, that Little League team was kick ass is what it was. Julie Holly, I don't know if she had any finesse as a pitcher, but maybe the hardest. She threw harder than anyone I can ever remember. Like there was just something about like it bent the air around the ball. Like that girl could throw a ball. I don't know what she's doing now. Probably playing professional something. I know, Badger. I knew what you meant. Let's see. And I do agree, Julie. This pandemic, I'm not saying it's great. Far from that. I mean, it's been an incredibly trying time. Still is. Times are not getting better as far as from a health perspective. You know, we got a lot going on, a lot of things to work through. So, but just like in other times, when and during difficult days, sometimes great things can happen. So on a small scale, this podcast with you guys and the things that we were able to do with Christopher's promise, no, sir, I would have if they'd have let me in. This was a boys and girls league. Well, Bailey's Donuts, where have you been my whole life? So that was difficult. John, who I haven't seen in years, brings me donuts from the goodie shop right up the street. It's amazing. I've sampled most of their goodies. They're delicious. And I'm sugar-free right now. I can't eat them. So I got to freeze them, I guess. Can you freeze a donut? I'm going to freeze it. I'll eat it on the 28th. So now I got to go through Christmas sugar-free. It's going to stink. But, you know, I actually feel great. I maybe have never been this strict before for this long of a time period. So it's been pretty sweet, to say the least. Were they the first 2 ever in our league? I wonder, that would be, thank you. Thank you. Phil, you got to, man, you know, trying to live the good life, trying to be smelthy. Wrap them well. Like, what do I wrap them in? Is it like a plastic bag? I don't know. Boy, I don't know anything about freezing pastries, it turns out. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. What was Michelle? I don't remember Michelle. Oh, I hadn't thought of that, Eddie. Not gonna happen. Eddie wants me to ship my free donuts. No, I don't think so. It's not gonna happen. Phil, are you doing a show tonight? Are you guys Christmasing it up over there in the pandemic cellmates? Plastic wrap and maybe a plastic bag, double wrap donuts. And then how do you thaw? Do you thaw them or do you like microwave them? I'm so confused. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save those things. I'm gonna eat the hell out of them. What time's your show tonight, Phil? Is it 7 o'clock? 7 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is. The pandemic cellmates. Michelle Hawley. I didn't know. I thought her name was something else. But yeah, I got it. Yeah, I remember. I remember them both. 7 p.m. pandemic cellmates. Are we themed? Are we? We're in the December season. Are you guys doing any seasonal? Oh, Casey, you ain't lying. If you're not familiar with the air fryer, hey, look, Dee Dee's going to be there too on Phil's page at 7 o'clock. Right. Christmas, of course. All right. I think we should all tune in, see what it's going to look like, and some Christmas rock. You know, what was? I learned it. Not learned it, but the Little Saint Nick. Little Saint Nick. I never knew it was a Beach Boys song. I learned it from the Muppets, Dr. Teeth and Electric Mayhem Band, was it Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem? Oh man, talk about. I don't know who they were. It's probably very easy. Oh, I love our air fryer. I use it constantly. I'm not a microwaver. In general, when I reheat some kind of food, I'll either use a skillet or a pan of some kind. I just don't like what a microwave seems to do to food. The Santa hat that didn't bring joy. I'll have to get a Santa hat. Oh, you know what? I'll do that the whole week of Christmas. Maybe I'll wear a Santa hat. That could be cool. Could be cool. Holy cow. It is getting cold out here right now. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm like hanging onto this cup of coffee. So 7 o'clock, tune into Phil's page. Phil, can you post a link on here so everyone knows where to go? Check out some Christmas songs and some, I don't know what they yell about. I've never noticed this before. We've been doing the show outside for months at this point. It's the first time I've noticed yelling. It's really kind of fun. Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. That is the show on Phil's show. Oh, okay. So, so I've been out here now at this point long enough. Let me do the Mary Tyler Moore. All right, let's see. It feels like it's 35. 35. I said 34 and 35 at the same time, which come out as fry, but 35. That's my feels like. If you guys want to over under that for a few minutes, that's cool. I didn't overdress though, at all. I don't have I got to roll my production suite out here. That would be cool. Can't post comments at some destinations. I don't know what that means. 33, going with 33. That's yeah. Paula, it's cold up here. Karen Buzzard's going with the under. It's probably safe because I'm pretty hot blooded. So I always think, what I say, 35. I'm going to stick by that. Randy, I got your message. I'm going to message Dave today, see if I can get something. There we go. You have a blanket scarf at your desk? That's funny. You know what I want to get one of those it's like a floor mat that's hot. A heated floor mat. I don't know who they're yelling at. It's funny. Very angry sometimes. Let's see. 65 today. I could go for 65. That sounds pretty good. All right, let's check it out. Let's take a peek here. That's awesome. Let's see. Feels like it's 30 degrees. The actual temperature is 36. I think that's as close as I've actually gotten. So that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. All right, well, I got to get moving. I have PT today on the old shoulder. Let's see how it goes, and we'll go from there. I do need a fireplace. That would be amazing. A fireplace would be awesome. I wonder if I could bring one out here. Fireplace. That's the answer. Dr. Teeth performed by Jim. So what I was wondering, Scott, is who that was based on. Like if like I want to say not like Leon Russell, maybe? Does that sound right? Like Steve Dietering, I hope you have a dozen donuts type of day. That's my favorite greeting to everyone. Thanks to you. But it's Leon Russell is who I'm thinking of. That is kind of like a little bit of a Dr. Teeth kind of vibe. I don't know. Now I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna watch that link right now. So, all right, everybody, I'm freezing. I'm gonna get out of here. I didn't bring an extra coat out with me. I'm cold. So tomorrow is Thursday. We're not doing a show Friday. Tomorrow's show Thursday, and then we're gonna have everything. Dr. John, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Somebody could look it up. Leon Russell and Joe Cocker, like a combination of the two. That seems about right. Yeah. All right, everybody. Remember, check out Phil's show tonight. It's gonna be Christmas. Christmas and the Cellmates. It's gonna be awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I like it. I love every one of you, even you.